Okay, the way I do torso is I start with this shape. It's like a squarish circle shape like this. Okay, and I put the center line. This is the torso, and how I draw the pelvis is I draw this kind of a underwear shape, like how David Finch does it. You have to learn this, like you have to learn how to draw these shapes from any angle, so you have to learn how to draw this permanently, and you just continue the center line, that connect this the two, and I put another sphere, put sphere on both sides to fill up the space. Again, what David Finch does on his tutorial vids, I learned a lot from him. For the legs, I do spheres again, and for the shoulders, I cut this box like this. It's like if you think of this as a 3D shape, it's like I cut this piece like this. I don't know if you see it, but this is how I visualize this form. So it's cut like that. Okay. Then I put another sphere for the shoulder. That a cylinder for the arm, and I put the neck, the center line. This. Okay. Now I erase it, but not all the way, so I can still see the lines. Now, to put the anatomy, I always start with the pelvis. Then, like the size of the pelvis is like a half of the square shape. Because there will be a hole in between here. There's like a concave form for the abs to go in. Go the center line, and for the abs, I usually do these 3 lines. That. And I always look for these landmarks here for the pelvis, because these landmarks usually tells us where the obliques are and the other feet muscles. Oh shit, my bad. So these 2 landmarks here stops the oblique, and it goes inside the body like this. See that? It continues. I will always erase if there's something wrong with the proportions. For example, I made the pelvis too large, so I'm gonna erase some of it. That's okay, we all make mistakes. Then we're not gonna do the anatomy for the legs, so I'm just gonna make it simple. Same for the ass and the legs. Now for the torso, for the shoulder, how to connect it. The shoulder always comes above the pelvis, so I draw the shoulder like this, and then I connect the pelvis inside the shoulder, and then below the pelvis, no, not the pelvis, god damn it, below the chest muscle, I have to edit that, it's the biceps. There you go. So it's shoulder first, chest muscle second, and bicep third. And then, you know, inside this chest, like between these lines, between this point and this point, there's the back muscle, the lats going in like that. So yeah, and we can put 1, 2, 3, 4 lines for the weird muscle thingy here, and then you can connect another 1, 2, 3, and 4 for the obliques. Actually, it's still thick. There we go. Do that on the other side, and I do the abs usually continuing these lines like that. There we go. Wait, actually that's wrong. They're too low, so I'm gonna put it a little bit higher. Okay. Is that right? Yeah. And I'll do the same thing for the other side. Okay. That's the 3/4 view. For the side view, I do the same shit, same size. This time, this shape is tilted. It's not straight, it's a little bit tilted. Same for the pelvis, because we never stand straight. That. For the shoulder, sphere, and a freaking cylinder. Put another cylinder here. Okay. Erase and put the anatomy now. The shoulder on the side view looks like a triangle, a fat triangle, like this. Yeah, like a fat triangle. I like fat stuff. Then don't forget that the chest muscle is always above the freaking biceps. So again, fat triangle above, chest muscle below that, and biceps bottom. Always at the bottom. And then the abs, they always, okay, so after this, you know, this chest muscle goes like this, goes out. The abs goes in and out. So it goes in, out, and then in again. So that, wait, it's too much, but in, and then this landmark right here, this is where the, you just go down a little bit, you put a straight line, and then do a curve for the quads. And then this is the okay, we're gonna do that later, but for now, the back, again, between these two lines, there's the lats that goes in like that, a straight line here, the obliques, 1, 2, 3. The fourth one is not visible. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, here we go. Now for the ass anatomy, you know, inside this form, I put a circle in the middle to connect different types of muscles. So there's a muscle that connects like this. It's like a triangle too, but the flatter triangle. Then there's this like a teardrop shape that connects like this beside this circle. This circle is the bone actually. This is like the bone of the leg. This one, see that? So this bone, this landmark is actually important because this is where the ass connects. So the ass connects here like that. So we have the quads. This is the quads. How do you spell quads? The ass and the hamstrings. Just call it hams. So quads, ass, and hams. There you go. Okay. Can give some example on how I do torso from, you know, different perspective on different poses. This is how I do them. I might not talk a lot, so enjoy the music. Okay, for the back muscle, I forgot to tell you this, but it's actually kind of hard. So we're gonna do the same shit again, like this, and then again, this is tilting, you know. Same for the pelvis, it's gonna tilt. And then the legs. The freaking gonna do this fast. Okay, so once you're done with the first step, I always do the trapezius muscle. I forgot the name, but it's the big muscle in the back that looks like a kite. I connect. So the first connection of the muscle is at the bottom of your brain, of your skull, bottom of your thinker, and then it goes down at the top of your shoulder here. Okay, you have to think of the center line too. So the center line goes like this, goes out because it's gonna tilt. The plane is gonna look like this, you know. So side view, it's gonna look like that. Then it goes inside the body. This is like the colon or backbone. It's a curved line like this. So it goes like that, and then when it reaches your ass, it goes out again like that. So we're gonna put the shoulder again, a fat triangle like this one. Then same side. So once I've put the shoulder, I put the scapula. The scapula is connected to the shoulder, but it stops, you know, before it hits this. So it stops halfway through, and it goes inside the shoulder. Same for this side, like that. It's too low, so I'm gonna. There we go. And then the trapezius continues from this point. It goes down like this, like that. And then the triceps, yeah, the tricep connects just behind this shoulder muscle. So it's that and then that. First, second. Same for this side. And then below the arm muscle is the lats. So this is the third muscle. It connects from behind the arm muscle to the ass cheeks. There we go. And then you can see some form that creates like this behind. And then this landmark connects with the this part right here. Is this part? Is the how do you call this? It's the oblique. So yeah, oblique part. And then again, we have the landmark here. The bone muscle connects here, and then the ass connects like that. He has a big ass. Jesus. Okay, make that smaller. And then the hamstrings behind. And the other side we won't see it that much, but we can imagine it. We can use an X-ray vision. And there we go. Just gonna add the heads. Okay, that's it. Bye.